Hello, my name is James Williams Jr. This is Kung Fu Havoc number 2. So I'm about to show y'all a video that I found on YouTube, but I don't know how old it is. It's a little bit disturbing. And I'm a little bit hurt by it. If y'all know, you know me. I'm an honest man. I try my damnedest to not hold anything against anybody. I try not to judge people. But I'm a little upset about what I'm about to show you. And this doesn't really affect me directly, but it will affect all of us indirectly on some moment in our lives at some time. It probably will affect somebody that you know. It will probably affect somebody that you care about. And this happened in LA. I'm a strong advocate that everybody should be treated fairly and equally. Unless you are a murderer or a rapist, unless you've been falsely accused, this video is kind of really fracked up. And you would think in 2019 that with all the things that's been going on in the alternate lifestyle community, that shit like what I'm about to show you wouldn't be happening. Now, I will say this because the video doesn't show how the altercation began. As most videos on YouTube or social media or whatever, when something goes down, it really goes down. And none of us watching, outside of the witnesses that were in the club, knows what the fuck happened. We don't get to see what happened. It's the same thing when a cop is beating up on somebody. We don't get to see what happens that initially led to it. Nowadays it's a little bit more easier because everybody and their mama got a cell phone. Everybody and their mama and their 4-year-old son are recording these things and these incidences. So I'm making this video because this is the shit that we in the world are leaving our children. I don't have children, but if I have a child and my child grows up and they're gay or they become transgender, God forbid that any of that happens, but if it does, I'm still going to love my child and I'm going to accept them for who the hell they are. They're going to have a hell of a hard life, so they're going to need some family support. So I'm going to cut off my big light so you guys can see this. I need to slide this back a bit. Definitely got to slide it over. No. So brace yourselves, because this is not something that I support. And I really, again, I don't know what started it and how it's going to end, because I stopped midway and decided to make this video. Then I'll give you commentary.
Don't touch me like that. Don't touch me like that. I need my shoe. Don't touch me. I need my shoe. Can I get my shoe? I got it, girl. I got it. We're done. What happened? You guys, do not ever come here if you're trans, if you're queer, if you're gender non-conforming, because they will discriminate against you. Las Perlas, do not come here, please. We had a very, very bad experience with some of our staff, and please do not come here. This is not a safe place for the community. This is not a safe place for anybody who identifies as transgender, gender non-conforming, queer, or from the community. Please do not come here.
Okay. I just screwed up there. Oh, maybe I should have let that play. And now I can't find the damn thing. Awesome. Alright, so we'll get away from my I guess you could call it my what the hell did they call it? My guilty pleasures. That's what they call it. That's what all those things are you see in my guilty pleasures. Lights coming on, and I'm gonna finish the video. I'd love to have actually started some commentary when I was gonna replay it, but that totally went to hell in a handbasket. Now, you know, this shit here. And I'm gonna say this because I love Ellen DeGeneres, alright? And she fights so that shit like that can't happen. And a lot of other women and trans people fight so that shit can't happen. So they can go to whatever club they want and have the life that they want and live a relatively normal life. They're just not, obviously, male, female, straight, gay, whatever. I don't really know how to bring that into the forefront. As you can tell, I was struggling over my words. But this here, man, you know, first off, you can escort people out peacefully. He literally had one of them in a headlock. And I'm like, you know, so they're probably really teeny people like me. Because I'm only 5'3.5", if you want to count that half. I'm not gay. I'm not having any boob jobs and augmentations and everything like that. Whatever. The transformation process is for you to go from male to female. I'm never doing that. I'm happy with what I got. I wish I was using it more, but I'm happy with what I got. But, you know, the just mishandling of human beings is just wrong. You know, you could have simply just asked them to please leave. They'd like, get in the headlock, motherfucker, let's go. You know, and I don't really support that kind of exit strategy. Now, okay, if they was transgender, but they looked like a little bit burlier, like they actually might put up a fight or something, I can understand that. If you got a 6-foot trans woman that can kick your ass or kick over a PlayStation controller thingy, you know, okay, cool. You might have to be a little bit more forceful with that kind. But these were little people. They were like my size, maybe smaller. Because TV makes everybody look bigger. You guys probably think I'm 6 feet. I'm nowhere near 6 feet. I'm never going to see 6 feet, as I had to tell the 3 officers that tried to arrest me for being a serial rapist who was like 6'4", and I'm 5'3". I don't know how you get 6'4" from 5'3", but my God, I don't like stilts. I'm not that fond of heights. I'm not afraid of heights, but I'm not that fond of it. You know, I'm not going to just go be up high because I feel like it, because I'm short. No, fuck that shit. If I don't have to be up, I'm not going to be up. But, you know, when you watch this video and you rewind it and watch over and over and over, and I wish I could just refine the whole damn thing, because, you know, some of the things that I saw was just like very disgraceful and very distasteful. And I don't think that that was optimum, you know, of them doing that. No, I really don't think that that was necessary. And, you know, you don't have to agree with me on that, and that's cool. You have your right and you have your opinion. And, you know, from where I stand, I probably don't think it was cool because I've been mistreated all my damn life. And I'm not gay, and I'm not transgender, but I've just been mistreated all my damn life. And how you treat your fellow human being says a lot about who you are. I get mad. I lose my shit too. If you haven't seen my other videos about me getting mad about one of the employees, or I was talking to another employee and the employee that interrupted us was a complete dick. And I let it know right here on YouTube that I thought the guy was a complete dick. Because if you got something to say, or if you want to discredit my martial arts, be man enough to say that shit to my face. Don't take a person out of my conversation because you don't want me to hear you say something about me being a phony or charlatan. Clearly, if you don't think that I'm capable of doing damage to you, then you should clearly state that shit to my face, which again is neither here or there. But that was just as a point of losing my shit. You know, how you treat people says a lot about you, and especially how you treat people who are different. And I mean that in the best of ways. How you treat people who are different, and I mean different in a way where they live a lifestyle that you don't deem appropriate. No, I don't have nothing against their lifestyle. Let me speak honestly on that. If you're gay, you're gay. It is what it is. If you're transgender, you're transgender. It is what it is. But I'm no different than you. I'm not special, and I don't have the right to make you feel uncomfortable. I don't have the right to put my hands on you until you force my hand. You know, if we get into fighting and you transgender, and that's going to be a bit of an issue more for me than you, because I'm not really trying to fight a woman, period. Even a transgender one. And it's not the fact that the transgender person might beat my ass. It's just that if it's a man turning into a woman, I got sisters for that. You know, I'll let my sisters handle that because I'm not fighting a fucking woman. I'm sorry. If it's in the movie script, cool. It's in the script. It's supposed to happen. But in real life, if I don't have to put my hands on a woman outside of consensual sex, then I'm not putting my hands on a woman outside of consensual sex. But this, and I can't find it. I'm scrolling through this damn thing as fast as I can. But I can't find it. And the thing that pisses me off is that, you know, they could have at least explained what happened. I would like to hear the restaurant story, because it's two sides to every story. And like I said at the beginning of this, the video is starting in the middle. It's not letting us know if these transgender people went out their way and said the wrong stuff or did the wrong thing or pissed in somebody's drink or something. You know, it's not both sides. It's only one side, and I understand that, and I'm okay with it. But at the same time, you know, the treatment of these transgender people is fucking absurd. I'm sorry for swearing, but you know, I've been kicked out of a club at least once. No, it wasn't like that. No, they politely asked me to leave because the people I was with was fucking up. No. And when those things happen, you know, you respectfully leave. Don't sit there and make a damn scene. But something definitely went wrong. You know, and that putting that transgender woman in a headlock was not like the thing to do as far as I'm concerned. You know, I think that they probably should have probably maybe carried them out like in a respectful manner, if at all possible. But for what they did, you know, that was just not something that I deemed that they should have done. I really don't think that they should have done that. I really think that they should have tried to talk to these people and tried to find a new solution for getting them out of the damn building. But they put one of them people in a damn chokehold. And that was not cool. That was not cool at all. And the Guardian, you know, they generally are on top of these things. They literally keep you posted on things like that. But they didn't get the other side, you know, and it would help to have that. Sorry, there's a chick that thinks she's a Ninja Turtle. I'm gonna have to check that out eventually. But, you know, I'm one of them people. You know, honestly, you can't just treat people like they're nothing. I mean, you can't. And for that to happen, you know, it's kind of like one of those messed up situations. How the hell do you type transgender? Sorry. I'm going to make a second part to this. I'm James Williams Jr. Just come for having number 2, BC and U.